Today we are out at Harlequin Gardens where we have set up two capillary mat test systems. Both these systems are operating off of pressurized water. They come from this hose bib here. So in order to start the system, we've added a Y valve, 15 psi pressure reducer, which goes into a 1/2 inch mainline supply. Now the two beds we have here, there's this one, which is running off a surface blue mat, and this one over here, which is running off a timer and flow restrictor. We'll start with this first bed. We have the capillary mat. It's a cloth that is specially designed to spread water evenly throughout a surface area. In the back you can see that piece of black perforated foil. That's part of our experiment. That's laid down on top of the capillary mat to prevent algae growth. You can also see two lines of our blue soaker hose. Now this bed is all controlled by this one surface blue mat. Now if you look at the main line here, we have a 1/4 inch to 3 millimeter barb stuck in there, piece of 3 millimeter line running out to the surface blue mat, and then that ties in to this 8 millimeter superflex piece, which is then connected to the blue soak. So as the capillary mat dries out, the valve will open in the top of the surface blue mat, allowing water to flow into the watering system. Next door we have a slightly different system. We have that same mainline tubing coming in with a standard garden water timer, and attached to the end of that is a flow restrictor that only allows a 1/2 gallon per hour to flow through it. So we have the 8 millimeter line coming off of that and into a very similar system here that will just put out a steady stream of water into the capillary mat. There's also a flush out valve on this one. So this one will be more of a budget option and a little less precise. This one will be more of a deluxe option, will be extremely precise. Now, what we have here are, these are 72 cell trays. They have holes in the bottom. These trays, as you can see, can set right on top of the capillary mat and absorb water through the root system, through the soil, and the plants can then control how much water they get. And you're also reducing all of the pathogenic properties that come with overhead watering. There you have it, the capillary mat test bed. We'll check back in a while.